That's how we're gonna get the best results.
I love feeling like I'm about to pass out.
Nah, fuck off.
Is what feathers and strains those muscle fibers.
Oh, I feel sick.
Fuck, I actually want to throw up, eh?
Bit of intra-carbohydrates. Powerade powder, 2 scoops of Powerade powder. 30 grams of carbs. As long as you have some salt pre-training, that's your hydration. Bang. Ready to fucking go. Just a couple of sneaky.
Let's have a quick look.
Wadleys pre-training. T-bar row. Get a nice wide grip.
Getting the dextrose powder in, because we're going to need that glycogen replenishment for this session, no doubt. How many plates is that for a warm-up?
2 bickies.
Oh.
2 25 bickies, 2 of the big bics.
Oh, just some dynamic stretching.
Like you're about to go for a fucking swim or something.
Yeah, some dynamic stretching.
I haven't reached the age yet where I need to stretch before training.
Really? Well, how come we're the same age and I have? How does that work? Bro,
that's what peptides will do to you.
It's the involuntary.
Keep you young.
It's the involuntary grunts when I bend over now that let me know that I need to start stretching before I train. Yeah, like it hurts to get up off the floor.
Let's get a big set. Nice. Get a good reach at the bottom. Reach all the way. Reach all the way. Yeah.
Not depressing the shoulder though.
Yeah.
Yeah, depressing it.
Yeah. Let's get a reach going. Get a good back stretch. Oh yeah. We can still see you.
Yeah, we can see you.
Can't miss that big yellow boot.
Yeah, I was gonna say things like the sun. I meant because it's radiating heat.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
Fuck is that?
Yeah.
A lot of people misstructure their sets with training in terms of like understanding how to formulate it. So warm up, feeder, working. Warm up, what would you describe a warm up as? What's a description of your warm up? What are you trying to achieve within that warm up?
I think I'm trying to, well, you're trying to warm up the joints, connective tissue, blood flow and oxygen into the desired area in order to just create that blood flow and warm up the target area as a whole, but like the connective tissue and joint as well. You know, synovial fluid.
Full stretch, full contraction, that's going to achieve that. It's going to drive blood to the muscle. So I would say what we're trying to do is practice the movement pattern. We're trying to get blood into the muscle and obviously warm up connective tissue and joints. So then when we head into our feeder set, we are warm, we are well versed on our movement pattern, exactly how we're going to execute it. So now as we start loading, we can execute in a manner that we've practiced. And then our feeder set is essentially bridging. So we're bridging from a warm up to our working. We're just creating that bridge there. Now both warm up and feeder, you essentially don't want to create or formulate any form of fatigue. You shouldn't be fatigued because we're trying to create an environment in that working set where we're able to maximize output. That's how we're going to get the best results in terms of how much we can lift in our load. And that's really how we're going to obviously grow. So progressive overload is by increasing your load, which means we need to facilitate an environment of being able to do so on that working set. And that's why structuring your sets is so important. So this feeder set that Louis is about to head in, his goal is to get comfortable. Once he's comfortable with that weight, that's it. So if that's 1 rep, cool. If it's 2, cool. If it's 5, cool. Whatever it takes in order for him to feel safe to now move back up.
It's simply providing the blood flow and oxygen to the muscle that's going to allow for optimal work in those working sets from a stimulus standpoint, but also no fatigue accumulation. Like you don't want those warm-ups and feeders to be
It's
like a limiting factor, which it will be a limiting factor if you go too heavy.
So everyone's going into a warm-up and doing 12 reps. They're doing a little bit extra weight and then doing 10 to 12 reps, doing a little bit extra weight, doing 10 to 12 reps, and then on your last set, you're fully fatigued. How are you supposed to lift your maximum capacity if you're that fatigued?
I use the analogy with my clients. It's like you wouldn't see the Brisbane Bronco team heavily fatigue themselves in their warm-up session before the game and then come out and play fatigue. Yeah. You'd want your best possible outcome.
Exactly, that's actually perfect.
On the sets that really count.
That's perfect. So footy players in that warm-up before their actual game, they're looking to create a little bit of contact to basically get their body used to that contact, but not so much that they're going to limit their game capabilities by hurting each other. and they're trying to get warm. They're trying to obviously get their knees warm so they're good to run, but they're not sprinting in their warm-ups. So,
yeah, you'll never see them go
100%.
absolutely ham on anything. It's just like, and that what they're doing is a similar, thing in far as they're creating that blood flow that's going to warm up the tissues that are going to be firing. They're doing that minimal contact, so they're primed themselves ready to go out and put their best effort in the game.
Imagine us smashing each other before the game, and then they come out all broken. They're not going to be able to create an environment for the most optimal performance.
Environment, yeah.
Right, stop fucking talking to you.
Yeah, seriously. Oh.
Nice.
And as soon as this starts to get even somewhat hard, I'm bailing.
Said like a true pussy. Wait, clip that, eh? As soon as it starts to get somewhat hard, I'm bailing. Clip.
Yeah. That's so dog. It's all right though, that's fine, because the audience are going to see later in this session what a true working set looks like. So you can call me out on that in my feeder if you like, but they're about to see what a working set looks like.
And fucking wreck the cunt.
Bitch.
For those who don't know how to put a strap on, let me fucking show you, because everyone does this incorrectly.
Jack's an expert with strap-ons. A fucking expert.
Pull it out. Grab the tongue, put it between your index and your thumb, and then create your wrap. Now we know exactly where or what hole to put it through. Put your hand back through the back end of it and back into position between the index and the thumb. Pull it tight, you're good to go.
So for a strap on, find the hole and wrap around the back of it.
100%.
Yeah, round the back end.
Good to go.
Yeah, cool. Now I know.
Eat the bar. Strap down the bottom, hand over the top. Bring the palm all the way in. Do internal rotations. Boom. Now that is completely tight. And then you gotta have some fucking skills to do it with your offhand. There we go. Right, working? I reckon.
Surely.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Up. Two more with me. Up. Last one. Guys. Woo! I'll take that off.
Definition of a working set: working within close proximity to or until failure. And it needs to be true failure. Holy heck.
I always say with working sets, like, you should always approach them like when we talk about within close enough proximity to failure to sort of elicit that hypertrophy adaptation. I always say approach them as if someone was holding a gun to your head. You still wouldn't be able to do another rep. They'd have to shoot
100%.
you. Like, treat it as though like that is like, because I feel like people's depiction on failure is quite dependent on how they view, like, someone could say, oh, that was failure because
it's mood
mentally, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's mood dependent, yeah. But I think too, to be able to achieve a true working set, I believe it's skill acquisition. Like, you watch someone who's been training or who's an athlete for 10 years and then look at like a first timer's working set. Or someone who's been training a year or two.
Another thing that's really important to note as well is someone that's really experienced. You watch that first rep, they'll be connecting with that target area perfectly, and that first rep will look really hard, but they'll still be able to get 10. Watch someone who's more beginner.
I remember you would watch me hack squat, and you'd watch my first rep and you'd be like, oh, he's in trouble here.
Yeah, he's not gonna get.
And then I would get like 10 reps.
Yeah, you'll see someone who's experienced will be able to do that. Rep 1 will look insanely hard, but they're still able to bang out multiple reps, a moderate rep range.
But I think that's where, obviously, being a great coach is important too, because when you're programming for a beginner, you might have like 2 to 3 working sets because you know that in their working sets, they can't work hard enough to elicit again that degree of hypertrophy. However, an athlete, you're gonna have, an athlete, you're gonna have one working set because you know the lengths in which they're able to push in just that one set.
Yeah. You need less volume. Like if you're really well versed in how to approach a working set, and you also push a lot of weight, like if it's say like a heavy client who's really strong, less volume's better, because I always say like the body can adapt to the stimulus, or the muscles, the skeletal muscle can adapt to the stimulus way better than what the nervous system can. So you could be doing such a significant amount more weight, but that's gonna really fatigue the nervous system, you know.
100%.
This is gonna be
big working set. Come on, let's get after it.
Yep.
Let's go. You gotta want it.
Yep.
Get after it. Go. Good. Oh, good. Lengthen those arms. Lengthen those arms and rip. Go. Yes. Come on. That's all you. That's all you. Go again. Good.
Two more.
Two with me. Two with me. Two with me. Get up. Good. Last. Get them up. Two working sets on this.
Yeah.
And then we'll go one working set and one working set for the next two exercises.
Yep.
It's good.
Another thing that's important to note as well is like, I think a lot of people undermine how effective one proper working set is, as far as a growth standpoint, as far as a fatigue standpoint. Like one working set's a lot.
Yeah.
You know, people are saying, oh, I'm doing 3 or 4 sets of any given exercise. I'd argue that you're really pushing to a high threshold of fatigue.
Yeah.
If you're able to do that, because like one working set will fuck you up.
I've had a lot of guys message me and go, bro, that session was really easy. Can we start? You know?
Yeah. Oh, don't get me started. That's a big fucking thing for me. If I ever see, we've obviously got a ranking system on our app. You can rank how hard your session was, and it's from 1 to 10. And anyone who writes a 4, like that drives me fucking nuts. Or like even anything under 6, it's like, what you're saying is I didn't push hard enough. You're not saying that.
It's got nothing to do with the programming.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with the program. Like any exercise, think of the easiest exercise ever. If you train with sufficient intensity, anything's fucking hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Jumping jacks.
That's like saying, would you say a 500 meter run is easy?
No. Well, it depends on how fast you're running.
That's what I'm saying. But if you would probably say it's easy, right? A 500 meter run. But if you sprint for 500 meters, you know, it's the same.
I don't even look at that ranking. I don't look at what people rank today.
No.
Do you get quite caught up on that, do you?
Well, if you know, they say that they only do 5 out of 10 or something like that, and then, you know, they're not really progressing, and they're sort of like, I don't know, yeah, like it depends on the context of the check-in. Yep. Come on.
One more.
Up.
One more. Oh, fuck.
Another thing I audit people on is, this is a more recent thing, I'll go over their training volume data and have a look. Are they emulating the exact same reps and load in back-to-back working sets?
Your first working set wasn't hard enough.
And if they are, then that first working set probably wasn't hard enough. Because if you're able to emulate that volume identically in 2 working sets, or especially 3 working sets, like I rarely am. I'm rarely getting the exact same reps and load back to back.
For me, that was 10 reps on the first one, 7.
Exactly, yeah. Almost never am I able to exactly replicate the same volume.
I would argue
working
it's
set.
physically impossible, unless you're resting for a long period of time.
Yeah, like a 3-4 minute rest you might, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Still, depends. On a compound movement, no way.
And then we've also just had someone inquire. All right, let's get to work. Let's go. 2. Good, go. 3. Up. 4, good. Get up. 5. That's all you. 6. Easy money, work again. 7, 2 with me now, 2 with me. Get up. Good, last. All right, lat pull down.
Get off, you fucker.
Whoa. So it gets like
Sorry
that.
you had to see that.
It gets like that when you've like full fatigue and you get stressed, start getting stressed out. Like, fucking get off me.
I do genuinely, like when I'm hot and I've just done a fucking crazy set and I'm strapped in, I do get a bit flustered.
I used to wear like the wraps,
fuck out.
the knee wraps.
Yeah.
Where you'd actually wrap your knee real tight and then tie it in. And
Fuck
like you'd do a heavy set of squats. You had no blood in your legs and you're trying to get them off and shit. Like your fucking legs are going numb.
Yep.
So with this, we don't need to warm up now. So if I can, I'll try to get one feeder set and then head straight into working. No point fucking around. So I'll usually try to aim for one feeder, this is the second week on a program. You have a pretty good idea of what your working set's gonna be. So you're gonna work to like 80%. So my working set's 110, 120 kilos. So I'm gonna sort of aim for probably like 90 kilos on this feeder to work with. And then I should be able to jump up pretty quickly.
Important to maybe mention, this isn't a one size fits all method in relation to how you approach your feeders as well. Like you might be someone who likes to do a few more reps, maybe instead of doing like, for example, 4 reps at 80% of your working load, you might want to do 6 reps at 60 or 50.
I think
like it's different for different person.
I've been training 10 years and I'm pretty fucking good at lat pull downs now. So I don't need to practice the movement.
No.
Some people sort of need to get into the motion of it a little bit better.
Yeah.
I would do that, say if it was like, it was a movement I hadn't done in years and I incorporated it into a program, I might do a couple more feeder sets to practice that movement.
Yeah, you just don't feel like you need to. It's solely about priming your muscle with the load and that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
I've been doing it for years, but I still don't know where my fucking setting is here. There we go. All right.
It's a bit demoralising when these feeders, my working. Cut that.
Yeah, cut that out.
Yeah, cut that shit out. I say to my clients, PT clients as well, lat pull downs and other forms of rows are examples of some movements that you could string out a few partial reps on the end of a set and they're still productive. Whereas in other movements, say, let's just solely, for example, say a squat, there's no point doing another squat unless you get the full range.
I think this has also got a very low risk profile. And
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I think risk profile really matters when it comes to stringing out a couple of forced reps.
Yep. That's it. Only 3.
Couple of lollies before my next set. Help those reps. Carbs.
We eat quite a lot of lollies here, don't we?
Good.
I'm glad you've got your own for once.
Because I stopped eating them for a while.
Lollies? Yeah.
Until you brought them back in.
Fuck. You were right about you good at lat pull downs. That's scandalous weight.
Trying to get that big back.
Me too, bro.
I actually called one of my clients big back the other day, and I didn't realize that was a thing on social media of this big fat dude with a real fat back. And it's like big back, but I didn't realize that was like a thing. I was meaning to her like big back, like as in it looks good.
I've never heard of that in my life.
I was like, come on, let's go big back, and she was like,
Wait, what? Wait, say that again.
yeah, well, there's this thing on Instagram.
You said like big back, like complimenting the
Yeah,
width
I was
of the
like saying
back,
like she's got a good back.
Muscular, yeah.
It's like someone who eats heaps of like binge eats.
Big back? No, it's not.
It is. It's like a binge eating thing.
Is it?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
How does that? I don't get that. Yeah. That's almost like someone saying to you, oh, let's go big dick, and
Yeah.
being like, hey, you saying I'm a big dick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a compliment, bruv.
All right, here we go. Yep.
Sheesh.
Not bad. Not bad for a big back.
Yeah. So what it means, someone who eats a lot.
Yeah, just like
Is that
binge eating, like
binge
big
eater?
back, big back.
Yeah, there's like a song
I
for it,
do
like,
not-
big back.
Yeah.
You've saved me a probably really awkward scenario there. Because I undoubtedly would have used that.
Big back, big back.
Fuck it.
Won't be calling you big back boy. Just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding.
Come on.
Let's go.
Come on, man.
Let's go. Fuck, that took it out of me.
We're only doing one working set.
Yeah, one.
And fuck it then.
Balls to the
I
wall,
will go
bro.
hell for leather then. Put some weight. Oh nah, fuck that, bro. That is more than what I do already. Nah, that's gonna be it.
I was about to G up
Yeah,
there.
I was about to seriously not be able to even pull 3 reps on camera. So
Yeah, we want to still get a sufficient.
yeah, we want to get a fucking set in. Fucking on YouTube, be like fucking. Welcome to the JCF channel. This is ego lifting with Lewis.
I intro that when you're not around though, eh? Yeah. Just all the clips of you.
Yeah, yeah. The clips of me before saying something like, I abandoned my set before it gets hard. Ego lifting with Lewis. Partials only. Fuck's sake.
Alright, let's go, come on.
Yeah. I seriously need to fucking lock in here now.
Come on. Let's get it.
Yep. Fuck me.
Good. Come on.
Yep.
Yep. Oh. Go again. 2.
Well, obviously. I'm not going to stop there, am I, cunt?
5. Come on, all the way through, go. Good. So. Alright. 1 set on this.
Yeah, load that bitch up.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit upset by this machine. It's a great machine, it's just fucking underloaded.
I do say this all the time. People don't realise how hard it is being a big cunt.
I know.
Like, it's really hard.
I have to fucking put this pen in.
You're talking about your dick? Or
I knew you were gonna say that. Eh?
Alright, yeah. You've got a little
mechanism
attachment.
here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a bit of a hack that you
Yeah.
get to know when you're a big dog.
Need that.
Alright, here we go. Straight in. No fucking around today.
What's this? Is this working straight off the bat?
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Ooh.
I'm gonna raw dog this. I don't need the attachment. I have my license for this thing yet.
Do you count your reps or do you just go to failure?
Yeah, I count. Always count.
I'll admit sometimes I don't.
You don't count your reps?
Yeah, but that's not a good idea. I'm not enforcing that, but I just really believe in going till, like, it's more about for me going till failure.
It depends.
Like,
I
I don't hyper focus on the rep range as much. I'm more locked into the set, really trying to connect as good as I can and push to failure. However, though, from a volume standpoint and achieving progressive overload, having an idea of your rep range is super fucking important.
Yeah.
So, like, you do have to do it. I'm not saying don't do it, but
I find even just counting that can be therapeutic for my set though.
yeah.
And that allows me to actually focus. Like, that is my anchor to focusing, is counting.
That's where it's counterproductive for me, because I'm fucking so ADHD. I find that I need to be, whatever I'm doing, if I'm not sole focused on that, I lose what I'm really trying to do. Like, you know what I mean? I actually get like it with my...
I think that really shows just the nuance of training though, and training approaches.
Yeah.
I always tell people, like, when I provide you cues with training, so if I tell you to depress your shoulder, keep it retracted, move over here, slightly flare your elbow, that's how I feel the best contraction on that muscle. You might need to tweak it slightly for you. Don't listen solely on what I'm telling you.
Bro, how many times have we, like, when we were training together for so many years, would do or execute a movement in a slightly different body position, or we'd be, you know, depending on which movement it would be, like, you know, say it's a kneeling dumbbell row on the bench, you might be a bit further forward and, like, you know, or off the bench and with an outlet, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, everyone's got a different body type and needs to execute a movement.
A lot of new personal trainers or beginner personal trainers go wrong, is they overcorrect people to a point the person can't even focus on the movement and how they prefer to do it, and the movement in which they feel it the best, because they're getting cued to do it so specifically.
Yeah, you've almost got the foundational mechanics of the movement, and then once that's been met, established, that's when you can just fine tune it to suit the individual and ask them, like, you know, you're really feeling it in that area. You know, how does that feel? You know.
Alright, let's go. Big shit.
I need to shift this bench up a bit. Does it go up higher than that? What are you laughing at?
This gym's for people 5 foot and above.
Can I have a booster seat, please? No, it's fine. I'll just hit Terry's and rhomboids, bro. It's all good.
Just go low on the handle.
Nah, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to like it. Oh yeah.
Nice. Come on. Nice. You know the best way to cue a row? Grab the handle. Grab the handle. You get the client to grab the handle, so go down a little lower. Go back to the top.
Yeah.
But down. So if you warm the handle up.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew he was going to say that. You see how I didn't adjust the movement how he wanted it to. I thought he was going to say, do you know how you cue the row on a handle? Sit on it first, or something like that.
Wait, that's like when I have a brand new client. Whenever I have a brand new
I'm
client,
mid-working set here.
No, I know, but when I have a brand new client that I've never worked with before, that's like my icebreaker. That's like my PT icebreaker. I'll get them on a row.
You do?
Everyone.
Really?
Everyone. I'll say grab the handle and I'll go now up a little higher. And I'll go, oh no, come down a little lower. And I'll go back up. And they'll look back at me and I'll start
spit on it. You know what I mean?
That's going to be my new one. Spit on it.
Give it a little spit, just to, you know, just say the saliva actually creates more grip in the handle.
It's one of those special grips.
Yeah, it's one of those special grips, In fact, no, just sit on it and see. Wherever you get to is where you put your hand. You know what I mean?
Alright, let's go. That'll work. Come on.
maximum time under tension on that releasing motion. Think about it, if you have a rapid 1 second concentric and then 1 second eccentric, and another person's doing a 3 second eccentric phase, they're getting 10, 20, 30 seconds more tension on the muscle in that one set, which can compound over working sets. You know, your 2 working sets, 3 working sets, if you're not prioritizing that eccentric control, could be less tension than my 1 working set if you're not executing that eccentric movement properly. It's actually where the muscle fiber, or the muscle intercepting that weight as gravity or a cable is pulling it back, is what feathers and strains those muscle fibers, and that's where majority of the stimulus is provided to the muscle, which initiates the adaptation of muscle growth. So that's really important.
All right, reverse grip bicep curl. One of my favorite movements for working the bicep in the lengthened position, which studies show is the most beneficial position to work a muscle in, is the lengthened position. That's where most of the hypertrophy actually takes place.
You'll find when doing this as well that it's almost a compromised position for the bicep, isn't it?
Very compromised.
Like if you break it down like that. Get that one shot.
See, this is one that I do like a bit of a pretty good warm-up feeder on, because I'm actually still like, I'll still have reps where I'm like, oh, that didn't feel that great, or
yeah.
So like it's a movement that I'm really still trying to practice.
Yeah, this is a new movement for me as well. So I saw you doing this, bro. Like obviously we've done the single arm standing reverse curl, but I saw you do this and was at the gym with my mate at Snap the other week, last week actually, and I had seen you do it once and was like, I'm gonna throw that in. We were on a cable, and where I did it wrong, I went to approach it like an incline bicep curl. So I had that seat back. I had that seat back at an angle.
How's that chain of events though?
Huh?
How's the chain of events? So I've got face away curls in my program.
Yeah.
And I would usually do it, you know, standing.
Yeah.
And then I saw Joe do it on a bench.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
And you saw me.
Yeah. And then you've got the extra support, obviously, with the bench, and anyone who
makes sense.
Anyone who understands exercise selection and having that support knows that you're going to get a better degree of stimulus being in that braced, seated position.
Anytime you can add stability to a movement, you should, because that's going to drive higher force, or provide an environment where you're able to drive higher force. That's cool.
You're taking the factors away that you can cheat your rep, because the body will inadvertently cheat the rep when fatigue gets high. It'll find ways to move. So
physiological adaptation, same as a calorie deficit.
Yep. You'll have to cue me on this if it's not looking right.
That looks pretty good. Just keep trying to find that full length. Don't think about, which you're not really, don't think about dragging that elbow forward at all, so keep it back in that fixed position. Yeah, that's good. Nice. That's it. Open up. Good.
Yeah, it's gonna be my feeder. So the antagonist movement for this, like being the tricep, which is the antagonist muscle to the bicep, would be like a seated overhead tricep extension, because you've got that seat for the support and bracing, like what this is for the bicep curl. So that would be the same, and that's working the tricep from the lengthened position, as opposed to a push down, which is the shortened position. And you know, pretty favorable movement in the gym. I find not many people do bicep curls where the humerus bone's behind the torso in the lengthened position, and I find a lot of people don't do overhead extensions where the hands or wrists are over their head, or and then extending a tricep from there. Oh, hello YouTube. Oh.
feeder.
Okay. See, I'm going to go into work in here.
Yeah,
I just feel like I can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For me, I estimated that to be my working.
Yeah, and that's another thing that we could probably bring up as well. Like, I'm training with someone who's stronger than me. Like, I could play around with your warm-up set and then do that as my feeder. And because you're lifting a greater load, you may need to throw another feeder in there.
Extra feeder in, yeah.
But like for me, in this instance, I probably don't. Well, I'm going to see how this set goes. Actually, I'll see. But like,
it's like
that's something to note, right?
For a lot of like beginners, right? Let's say you've got a beginner doing like side lateral raises.
Yeah.
What could a female beginner side lateral raise?
5
kilos.
Yeah, would be good.
Are you going to warm up on ones? Probably not.
No.
Are you going to have a feeder on twos?
No.
Probably not. You're literally probably going to pick the 5s up and go straight.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what
That's
I mean?
an important caveat to what we were saying about feeders and warm-ups before.
The distance. A female.
Feeder's probably not even necessary in some movements for a beginner female or even beginner male.
I'll work with Hoya on, say, the pendulum. Her pendulum is 30 kilos.
Yeah.
So we might go 10 kilos for a warm-up.
Yeah.
She might do 15 and then hit 30.
Yeah.
I've got four plates aside. So I'm going to do warm-up, probably feeder, feeder.
Yeah.
You know, there's a greater distance.
On squats, if you're lifting heavyweight, like 3 feeders would be your minimum, and you'd probably start off doing a set with no weight whatsoever. Like, I don't know about you, but my knees now, I know you do, but I'm just saying, like, when I even do a bodyweight squat now, I can feel that in my knees if I'm not warmed up. Like, I've got old man knees from our days. Pin a fucking video to this of us hack squatting at hype with 7 plates aside or something. Fucked.
All right, let's go.
I miss those sessions.
Yeah,
I'd be at my trade job and I'd message Jack like, I'm gonna fuck you up tonight, something like that. And I wouldn't say that because I believe it. I'd say that to put a bit of pressure on myself. So I have to have a 6 session.
I always see young guys now training like that, and I'm like, fuck, you wait. You wait another 5 years. See if you've got that same energy. Let's go. Nice. Big stretch, big stretch, big stretch, big stretch. Come on. Big work. Get it done, get it done, get it done, get it done. Ah, we cheated that. Open up all the way, full stretch, full stretch, full stretch. Job. Was that the feeder I just did?
No, I upped it a little bit.
Jackson? No.
No, I didn't. You know that though.
No, I didn't. I didn't know if you'd changed it.
Oh yeah. Let's go. That was a naughty.
That was a naughty set. That was a naughty set.
I fucking love that shit.
We'll do 2 working and then we've got RDLs.
Oh yeah.
Which is gonna get exciting.
Are we gonna do barbell or that?
Nah, fuck no. I wanna do the
machine.
machine one, yeah.
What, do you know what weight was my last set was?
2 up from where I was. So I was on 90 pounds, I think. 40 kilos.
Oh, okay, so 70
Yeah.
was my last set. I'm gonna go 60 this time then. Woo! 60, that was good. Yeah, this is a good one, this.
Yeah, it's good, eh?
This is good. You're right, bro, I got it.
I'm trying to fucking hydrate here.
You're right, dude.
Got a fucking tap that takes about 5 hours just to fill up the water.
Move it. It's all right.
Shout out to the plumber.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I said, can you speed this up at all? And he goes, there'll be an extra $3,000, bro. And I was like,
wait, what? He said $3,000 to speed it up, cunt.
yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Is that what he said?
Yeah. I said, dude, I want a fucking,
dude.
I just want a little bit of a motor and they're not a fucking Ferrari.
Yeah,
Come on.
Jesus.
Fucking.
3K to speed it up? Yeah, before I didn't want to wait for that, bro, so I went to Tambourine Mountain, put my bottle in a creek, and filled it up and come back. Your bottle was halfway full.
Get those elbows back. Let's go.
Fuck up, cunt.
Bro, I slightly rotate my trunk forward and then that's how I can fully open up.
Can you not call it that?
Big back.
I'm talking about my trunk.
Your trunk. Don't touch. Wait, why are you touching my trunk
Yeah,
for?
you calling it that because you want to put your belongings in there? Like, what the fuck?
That's what
I've got PTSD from it because I think I've got, like, as a proportion to my body, quite a big ass, like, which gets.
I mean, like your trunk, like your torso.
I thought you meant fucking. Who calls that a trunk?
That's a trunk, right?
Yeah, you know what? I think.
Torso's a trunk. No.
No, I think I actually do think it might be called that, but bro, that's.
I believe your torso's a trunk. It's not one that's like your trunk. Like, this is your trunk. Like these are.
Yeah.
I remember on GTA, these were called like trunk singlets.
Yeah, I know, dude, but where are we? Like, I've never heard it called a trunk. I thought, if anything's a trunk, I thought it'd be like, you know, an ass.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
A trunk is your fucking torso.
What about, like, I want to put my junk in your trunk? Like, is that not a saying?
I don't know, bro.
Bro.
Not in my fucking circle, it's not.
I don't know, bro. You're the one that makes your clients jack off a handle before they start a set. So, I'm looking that up.
Trunk.
Trunk, torso.
It is.
Trunk meaning trunk in human body. The trunk is located just outside the arsehole.
Fuck off.
No, I'm joking.
No,
it's not.
not.
No, it is the central core of the human body, including the head, neck, and limbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no. What you said isn't exactly relevant though, because it's head, neck, and limbs. So, like, when you say I move my trunk forward, it's like.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You know what I mean?
I'll show you what I fucking mean. Probably didn't help your like mid-working set. No, but I feel like when you're sitting upright, it can be quite uncomfortable on the shoulder.
Yeah.
So I slightly rotate forward.
Yeah.
And it puts the shoulder in a bit more of a natural position.
You moved your butt forward.
Yeah, no, I know. I did.
I said like, I said shift your trunk forward, and you're like this, boom.
You said shift your trunk, and I was like, I don't know. It's like I said, because having a bit of a big ass, people say that. They like, get your trunk out.
Oh, I might have fucked up here. I might have overshot. Oh. Nah, fuck. All right, is that it?
Yep.
2 working, done?
Yep. Done.
Move on, hamstrings, baby.
Oh yeah.
Hamstrings and glutes. You can fucking start working that trunk. All right, let's do it.
Sorry, bro. Can you think of many more exercises where you fatigue any given muscle from the stretch position, like an RDL?
What do you mean?
Well, like, because like
Rephrase
an RDL, you essentially don't have a contraction, right? You're solely focusing on fatiguing the muscle from the stretch position only. There's probably not another exercise that does that, right? Which is kind of cool. Because like even like a laying hamstring cut, you're actually contracting the hamstring, whereas an RDL, there's no contraction taking place.
Fuck, off the top of my head, I can't think of one.
No, that's why I asked.
It's funny because that's when I usually have a conversation with a client too. I'm always like, because they're like, oh, I don't know if I feel it. And I'm like, it's not the same feeling as when you're doing this, when you're doing that.
No. Well,
there's no contraction. If you feel like your hamstrings are about to...
Yeah, it's just a stretch, right? And then the next day you'll feel that activation, that fatigue, like crazy.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting movement for that.
That is a very interesting point that you bring
I'm
up.
full of interesting facts.
Let's go. Nice. Probably one of my favorite movements, RDLs.
Me too.
Fuck, I love these movements.
You always want to keep the handle of the bar as close to your shins as possible.
Okay, yep.
As soon as we go like that, I'm telling them, not you. I know you fucking know, idiot. I'm obviously telling them, I'm not fucking telling you that. The bloke who taught me. Seriously, go on. What do you think I'm saying? I'm trying to educate you on exercise selection. The bloke who literally taught me. Do you have OCD with plates?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, so do I, yeah. Even these being uneven in how they're sequenced would drive me insane.
That's not too bad for me.
But like,
because they're all the same size.
But you couldn't do a 2 10s in replacement for a 20 on the opposite side.
No.
Yeah.
No. That's why like I get to a point where I struggle to like, I won't go up if it's just a 5.
Yeah, I've been like that.
You know what I mean?
It depends on the movement, right? If it's a leg press, like
I'm not going up by 5.
I'm not even I struggle with 10. I have done it more recently just because I know that you can't be like when trying to progressively overload, and if you are going to that maximum level, close proximity to failure, you're not going to go up in 20 and maintain technique. Like that's just not feasible. But like,
and after years of training, your load's already pretty fucking heavy anyway. Like.
Yeah, especially if you're a fucking weapon like me. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I think this rep structure or set structure and the rep range you'll go into on feeders and what I would do is a real takeaway from this video.
Yeah.
Like you know how you just did 3 reps. I was thinking in my head, like I bet you he doesn't do more than 4 reps here.
Yeah.
That's like pretty huge, I think.
I think for a lot of people,
like that's a big thing to take away from a feeder set. Like right now, I've just done probably with 2 plates, we probably did like an 7-8 rep warm up. From here on in, the idea is to prime the body as far as the nervous system, as far as the lumbar spine, as far as the hamstrings for that working set with more load whilst inducing as minimal fatigue as possible overall.
I think who it's most relative to is those guys that have been lifting, or girls who have been lifting 2 to 3 years, because newbie gains come to pick up a fucking weight and you'll grow. Right? Relative to what you're doing prior, if you're doing more, you're gonna grow. But it gets to a point where people have been training 2 to 3 years, and we see this in coaching a lot, and they go, man, I just can't seem to grow. I've trained really hard, they think they eat well, and then they're like, I just can't grow. But it's now we start to go into the nitty gritties. Before it was like you had a broad range of productivity, of like, bro, move the body, you'll fucking
And
progress.
those 1%ers don't matter as much, right?
They don't.
Those 1%ers don't
But
matter
once
as
you've
much.
then past level 1 and 2, it's like, now they start to matter. That's the difference of what gets you from level 2 to level 3, level 4.
That's where even exercise selection, for example, for me doing a conventional deadlift, the return on investment in that's just so poor that it's not worth doing, for me personally. But for someone else with a different level of...
And the risk profile elevates too.
Expenditure.
6 weeks off training is a problem.
Huge problem. Yeah, huge problem.
All right, that's cool. That'll work. Working.
Jesus. Another thing I'll say a lot is, do you reckon that a lot of individuals with training, like, so do you know how we just did that set?
Yeah.
For me, that felt quite heavy. That weight still felt quite heavy. However, it's only, you know what, 65, 70% of my working weight. How many people do you think, just because a certain set feels really heavy still, which 70% of your 100% where you are literally failing, you can no longer execute that movement at all. How many people do you think only go to 70 because that still feels really heavy? Like, bro, when I used to do deloads and I'd be doing 70% of the weight that would be that full-blown failure, I'd always be so surprised how heavy that felt.
Yeah.
You know, people that start out training, 70% of their working weight's not gonna be, like, that might feel heavy, but there's a way that you can always train harder, and they don't realize that yet.
It's like PT clients, like they're always like, oh, I can train so much harder with you. No, you can do it on your own. It's just, I can visually see you've got more in the tank, and what I'm visually seeing is higher than what your internal belief is of yourself.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
No, I'm way stronger when I'm with you. No, you're always that fucking strong. You just trust yourself when you're with me.
Do you reckon they don't physiologically or psychologically, have the ability to tap into that though by themselves?
100%,
Do you think that's what it is?
100%.
It's a psychological
I actually
barrier.
had someone stop me at hype once and they're like, hey, I just want to say, like, it's really impressive to see how hard you're able to push yourself on your own. Like, it's almost like you're telling yourself, no, one more rep, no, one more rep. Well, a lot of people can't do that.
To that, I would just say, you know, you realistically would just train like a pussy. You can't do that.
All right, no fucking around re-racking this one because this is going to be fucking heavy.
Okay, man. That was a bit snappy, but that's okay. Let's go. Big fucking set. Oh yeah. Come on. Lock the fuck in now. Come on. Big set. Oh yeah. Come on now, let's fucking get after it. Easy. It's nothing. It's fucking nothing, let's go. Bang, come on. Fucking come on now, you got one more, let's go. Up. Two more, come on. All or nothing now. All or fucking nothing. Up.
Fuck.
Nice, man.
Fuck, my ass felt like it was about to rip off the fucking bone.
Yeah, you almost got detrunked.
Holy fuck.
I fucking love that shit. Bro, I just love that feeling of fucking suffering, eh? I love it.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. Like, I love feeling I'm about to pass out. I feel the veins pulsating in my head. I like see purple and shit.
Yeah.
I love that shit. I'm not being fucking Goggins. I'm not going, stay hard. Fucking, you know what I mean? Fuck that. Like, have you been taking your meds, bro? That Duncan would just go like running at fucking 1 a.m. at night. It's like, go to bed, G. You could run further if you fucking slept. Like, you know what I mean? Like, have you heard of recovery? Like, don't just be some idiot. You've got some freaking overweight prick fucking running 20 Ks at 1 in the morning and then going home and binging. You know what I mean? Like, no, bro.
Makes for good YouTube content.
Yeah, it's good, yeah. Okay.
Oh, fuck. I don't even know if I can really be here to support you on this one.
Well, fuck. No, just, I'm getting nervous for this one. Man, you've got to approach these sorts of sets with such a fucking higher level of arousal, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. I'm aroused, come on. I'm aroused with you, let's go.
But you start, like, I don't need you. Can you go away and come back? So I don't want someone going in my ear as I'm fucking lifting. Like,
I feel like I need to brush my
in fact,
teeth.
Jack, hold the camera. Kez can fucking do it because, like, Fuck, my ass, my trunk. Like,
you know, when you've just been beaten up and you're laying and you're like, oh. Yeah. That's how I feel right now.
Dude, sadly, I actually do know that feeling. It's not nice. For fuck's sake. All right. Let's fucking stop fucking around now. I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah, me too.
Let's fucking take this shit seriously.
Come on.
Show these cunts what a real fucking set looks like.
Let's go. Gotta cut the camera off here.
What?
Alright, let's go, come on.
Fucking show you.
Big set. Turn up.
Yeah.
Let's go. You're gonna want it. Let's go. Yep. Get after it.
Yep.
Nice. Come on, how bad, how bad?
Yep.
Let's go, are you gay?
Yep.
Come on. Alright, lock in. Get up, go. Good. Get to work, I'll stay with you. Get to work. Yep. Go again. Go on.
Just 2 more.
Yep, I'm with you. Get it done. Nice, come on, fight. Dig. Go on. Good set. Really good set.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Fucking.
Yeah.
Why did you spit on it for?
You said spit on the handle.
That was a good set. It's a really good set.
At least I didn't fucking lie on my ass and present myself like you. Like that.
No, you just openly.
I'm Jack.
You just openly admit to being gay.
Dude, no, I didn't.
You did. I was like, are you gay? You're like, yup. You said it with authority, bro.
Dude, that was just like that was a hopeful question for you. You're like, yes, I finally cracked him.
Hey, we can just clip all this. What'd you say? I always throw it in the towel before I fail.
Yeah.
Are you gay? Yup.
Yeah. Literally just make a compilation. If you did that, I'm leaving this company.
Bro, I do that to Tommy this fucking weekend, the poor bastard.
Yeah, no, he loves it though. Is there another working set of those?
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh dear Lord. This is where this session gets a bit great.
That's right. This is where the...
Yeah, I know, and we're doing
Actually,
all
yeah,
this to
I
the...
the can, 'cause we'll just cut over.
We're doing all this to the sound of fucking silence.
Yeah.
Put the UK drill on.
Cool.
I think it was by fucking
Bounce or some shit? No, not Bounce.
Yeah, it was Bounce.
That song's gangster. Yeah, this one. G the fuck up, bro. Let's go. We're gonna go after it. We're gonna go get it.
Easy.
We're gonna fucking want it, bro.
This is nothing.
Out-train everyone. Good set.
I went Bambi then.
Yeah.
I lost grip bad then, eh?
Did ya?
Yeah.
That was naughty.
Proper naughty, yeah. For a second then I honestly thought I could shit myself. Potentially.
Thanks, bro. Last one.
Oh. Tyra, was that you? I get a bit discombobulated after sets like that.
I didn't want to do this
I
now.
find myself, I start wandering around, not knowing where I'm going.
I feel sick.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh.
I was hoping that wasn't the bros feeder.
That was rough.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, Jesus.
Careful not to elevate the knee too much. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, that was a feeder.
No. I actually want to throw up. Fuck, I actually want to throw up, eh? That second set did do it.
Yeah, why did we? I didn't think we were doing that.
I don't know, I don't think we were supposed to.
Yeah, you get excited. I've told you about this before.
Oh, fuck, I regret it now. Okay.
Come on!
God.
Woo! I guess it's my turn. I went all David Goggins before and now I'm like, fuck this.
Last set, bro.
I hate this shit. I'm joking, I fucking love it.
Last set and we're done.
Yep. Oh.
Come on.
Too heavy.
Clip that, too heavy. Come on. Yeah. Who kinda?
Fuck up.
Go. Good set, bro.
That was one.
Done.
Yeah.
Finito. That's me.